Hey guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. So today I'll be sharing or showing you guys how to do some video star transitions. I don't know if this is going to be a part 2 or if they're going to be a part 2. I'm just showing you guys some basic transitions that everyone should know when they use video star. So hopefully this is helpful. This is more towards this video is more for beginners, but if you're not a beginner, it's okay. You guys can stay because you guys love me. I'm just kidding, but you guys can watch. I'll be also sharing some tips I do to make my transitions a little bit more spicy or more smooth. So yeah, let's just get started. So the first transition is the classic. I always use it. I feel like every edit has to have this transition. I don't know. For my edits, I always use this transition. Let's just get started. Okay, so first, of course, you gotta be on your first clip. I'm gonna go to multi-layer. I'm gonna add my first clip to the first layer. Go to edit keyframe and make sure my pointer is always, not always, always towards the end. And I'm gonna decrease the size. I usually do about 35 to 50%. For this one, I'm just gonna do 45. Then I'm gonna go to this graph over here and I'm gonna press custom. Since this is an in, I'm gonna put a point right here and I'm gonna drop it about there. I will adjust it later. I add about 3 points. So for the second point, I'm just gonna put it towards the middle. And lastly, the last point, I'm just gonna make sure it touches the bottom. And I can adjust it if I want. I'm just gonna put a little bit higher. Put the middle one a little bit higher too. And then the last one, make sure it touches. And I quite like it. So then I'm gonna go back to the first keyframe over here. I'm just gonna move it about 3 seconds, and I'm just gonna place a keyframe on size again. So just to make sure it doesn't zoom in soon as it starts, if you guys get what I mean. But here is how it looks like. Okay, I really like that. Okay, so now I'm gonna mirror it and I'm gonna add tracking blur. Yeah, tracking blur. And I'm just gonna decrease the blur because it's kind of too strong. I'm gonna do it about here, and let's rewatch it. I'm just gonna play without sound because it was kind of too loud. There you go. Okay, so here's my first tip. What I always do with this transition, I always add a little bit of a zoom in. You guys can just leave it like this, but what I like to do is I like to add a little zoom in, like I said. So I'm just gonna add a master, and I'm gonna make sure it's the first one, and I'm gonna go towards the end again, and I'm just gonna increase it. I do about 10 to 120. So for this one, it just depends. So I'm just gonna try out 115 and see how it looks like. I usually do an out graph. I know that people usually do in, but I like the out because I like it to zoom in a bit when it goes to this transition. Okay, I don't know if you guys know what I mean, but this is how it looks like. So I like it like that. So for an example, if I use an in graph, it will look like this. It'll go kind of slow, which I don't really like. Yeah, I don't really like that. So I'm just gonna do an out graph. again, but go towards the end, same thing, same concept. Towards the end, zoom it in 200. I always do 200, and then make your in graph. It's basically the same concept. If you guys get the graphs right, perfect, your edits will turn out really nice and smooth. So I'm just gonna pull this down like this. So this is how my graph looks like. This is how my graph looks like. Okay, so I'm just gonna go back in the beginning so it doesn't zoom in that, like, do the transition that fast. So 3 seconds. You guys can mess around with it, but for this clip, I'm gonna put 3 seconds forward. Okay, that looks nice. Add tracking blur and make sure to lower it so it doesn't have too much blur. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna create it. Now, go to your second clip. And then I am gonna decrease the size. I think I'm gonna do about 35 actually. And then towards the end, 100. And then we're gonna fix our graph. Same thing, make sure to do an out graph. For some reason, it's always the out graph that I had trouble making it really nice and smooth. I like messing around with it, but let's see if this one's good. Okay, maybe a little bit faster. Okay, I think that's quite nice. Let's go to tracking blur, make sure to lower it. Oops, we forgot to mirror, but let's see how it looks like. Looks nice, looking nice. Okay, I think it's a little bit too fast to graph. Or like the zoom in, so I'm just gonna, let's do 50. 50, yeah, maybe 45. Okay, let's do 45. Okay, I think that's, oh, let's just make a little bit more blur. I think that's pretty good, so let's see how it looks like. Ooh! Oh! Holy crap! Ooh, what you guys can do is like add a little bit shake, to make your edit a little bit better. So what I usually do, this is how I make my shakes. If you guys watch me edits, this is how I do my shakes. Make sure to put path at the end, make a keyframe there. And do we want a horizontal or vertical? Let's see. I'm gonna pull it about here. I don't want it to be that strong, so I'm just gonna do it there. I'm gonna add this maybe. Maybe? I don't know. Let's see. Let's see how it looks like. Okay, let's see. Ooh, that's a little bit too strong, don't you guys think? Maybe horizontal? I mean, no, vertical. Oops. Oh, that's kind of ugly. Okay, let's make our own graph, guys, for our shake. So I'm gonna drag this right here. Put this right about here. And not 7 seconds. Ooh, ooh, that's nice. That's nice. Okay, let's see how it looks like. I don't know about like the opacity. Yeah, guys, just ignore what I just did. But you guys can add it on some clips sometimes. It looks nice, but for this one, I don't really like it. But whoa, that looks so good, and she's freaking gorgeous. Okay, guys, enough of that. Let's go to our next transition. Oh, guys, we have Miss Danny here. She's so pretty. Okay, so we're gonna do a rotation with Miss Danny here. So yeah, okay, let's go to multi-layer. Put in your first clip, and we are going to rotate her. So make sure you're on this rotation thing. I'm gonna rotate it to the right. I usually do about like 23, 25, 24. So we are going to do let's do about like is 23 too much? I don't know, but let's just make our graph and see. In graph, guys. Let's see. Is this spin a little bit too much? I don't even know. I don't usually do spins or like rotations because it's not really my style. But let's see. Okay, I think 23 is good. Okay, so I'm just gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna add master, and I'm gonna go towards the end. Maybe make it like about 3. And add this graph over here. Oh, that's a little too strong. We don't want that. Maybe 2. Okay, I'm just gonna put 2 seconds. Ooh, that is nice. That is nice. Not gonna lie, that is nice. I'm gonna save this. Okay. Well, that is nice. Period. I did that. Okay. Anyways, new clip. Oh my gosh, she is so pretty. Okay. Anyways, we're gonna do the same. I think it was like 23, but we're gonna make it 21 or 20. Should we do 20? Yeah, I'm gonna do 20. Put it back to normal, back to 0. I'm gonna do an out graph. By now, you guys should just like save your, graphs. I have graphs saved, but sometimes I like to remake it because it just depends on your clip, like how fast it is or how slow. If it's a long clip, I think you guys should like fix your graph. If it's fast, because you guys want it to make it smooth and not too fast, you guys probably don't know what I'm talking about if you guys are new to videostar, but when you keep on editing, you will find out some tips and tricks. Anyways, mirror it, and then tracking blur. Decrease the tracking blur. Let's see how it looks like. Okay, I want the spin to be a little bit faster, so we're gonna fix it up. Can we move the middle one a little bit higher? Place. Okay. Oops. Does that look nice? I don't know. Guys, I hate outgraphs. It's so annoying. I always fix them because I just don't like it. I think that's okay, right? Or is that a little bit too fast? A bit slow, but it's okay. Let's see. Let's watch it, guys. Let's watch our final product. Whoa, that's actually smooth. Ooh, we can add a little bit flash. I don't know why I'm adding flash. I think it'll look way better if I add flash. I'm just gonna do the basic standard flash. Let's see. Okay, I want the flash to be a little bit faster. This flash is kind of ugly on this clip, but it's okay. Let's see. Maybe we can... Maybe the opacity looks better for this clip. Maybe. I don't want to decrease it that much though. Let's do like about 70 and in graph. Let's see. Okay, that thing is too fast. We're gonna put it like 5 seconds. Let's see. Okay, whatever. Let's see. Oh my god, it looks gorgeous. Okay, let's move on. Wait, let's not move on. Let me just tell you guys that if you guys don't want it to spin to the right, you can always spin it to the left. Same concept and everything, so try it out. But it's time to move on to the next transition.
Okay, so this next transition is a slide, so a horizontal slide to the right. This also works for the left, but I'm gonna do the right because I'm always right, period. I'm just kidding. Okay, same thing, guys. This is so repetitive. You guys got this. You guys can be such a pro at videostar after this video. So yeah, go to your keyframe, edit keyframe. I'm gonna slide to the right. I usually use the arrow up here because I want it to be perfect. But for the sake of this video, we're not gonna make it perfect. So you guys can spend your time doing that. But I usually put my clip all the way towards the end over here. Just fit it. Yeah, I don't know how to explain it, but I make sure to turn this thing on. So it's like perfect. So yeah. Now, towards the end, go to your path graph. And then you want to do your in graph. I love the in graph. I can make this all day. I can just make this all day. Let's go. Easy. Oops, kind of ugly. Is that good? This middle one is like kind of weird. Don't like that. Okay. Is that good? Let's see. Whoa, that's actually nice. I like this graph. Okay, so I usually do this one over here. Should we do this one? Should we switch it up? Should we switch up our mirror? Make it tile? Or should we mirror? Or should we do reflect? I think we should just reflect it because. Oh, wait, is that graph nice or is it kind of not smooth? Is it just me? I don't know. It's kind of. Wait, maybe this graph is kind of bad. Wait. I think this actually. Whatever, I think it looks good. Okay, we're gonna do the same thing. Okay, now I'm gonna add a master. You guys know the drill to make your edits or like your transition a little bit more spicy. Go towards the end. I'm gonna, since we made it slide to the right, I'm gonna make it a little bit towards the left like this. And then I'm just gonna put it like 4 seconds. Mark path, and then I'm gonna make it like that. Okay, let's see. Center it. I'm just gonna center this part, and then let's see. Okay, guys, make sure to center this one, the second keyframe we added with path. So it looks like this. Maybe we should a little bit harder, so like about there. I think that's good. Okay. Okay, now we have this clip, same concept. Okay, since it was sliding to the right, we're gonna make it come from the left. So, oops. Make sure to go towards the end. Mark. Okay. Okay, let me start over. Okay, go towards the end. Make sure to mark path. Okay. Then go back to the first keyframe and make it come from the left. I'm just gonna do about here. So it slides, and we have our out graph. I think I'm gonna make this a little bit slower. So for the third point, I'm just gonna put about. No, should we make it slower? No, I think it's fine. Okay, let's see. Okay, yeah, let's make it a little bit slower. So lower this a little bit and make sure our third one is a little bit lower. Not really touching the graph. Actually, a little bit touching the graph because it's kind of going too slow. Fixing it up a bit. Okay. Oops. Okay, now we reflect it or like mirror it. We're gonna add tracking blur. Decrease the tracking blur. Maybe we should fix our graph because I don't really like it. Yeah, I think that's a little bit more smooth. Same thing, you guys can add a flash to make it more nice. Okay, let's go on to the sliding up. So vertical slide. No, yeah, vertical slide. Okay, so this is the last transition I'm gonna show you guys because I don't think there's any more basic transitions I can show you guys. So if you guys have any more transitions that you guys want to do, maybe I should do like advanced transitions. But I'm not really an advanced editor, so like my transitions are pretty basic. But if you guys have any requests, make sure to leave that in the comments below. I read comments, so I would love to take your requests. But yeah, we're gonna use Carla for this transition. Okay, oops. Did not mean to press that. Multi-layer. We're gonna take the first clip, go towards the end, and I think I want it to slide up or down. What do you guys think? You guys can't tell me because you guys are watching it from the future, so let me think. It's not that deep. L, just make it slide down. I don't know. Okay, so I'm just gonna put it about here. Same thing with the slide. Everything is just pretty basic, so you guys can just like know how to do these transitions, and you guys pretty much know everything about videostar. Honestly, it's kind of the same. I just realized it's quite easy editing. Yeah, make your in graph. Okay, let's see if this graph is good because this kind of looks funky. Yeah, I think that's good, but what we need to do, if you guys can see, it goes about like right here. Like I don't want it to be that fast, so move about like 4 seconds. I'm gonna put a keyframe there. I'm gonna make sure to center it. Okay, that looks nice. That looks nice. For this one, let's switch it up. Let's make it tiles. And then we're gonna add a master because I think it'll look nice if we have a little bit more a little bit more spiciness or coolness. Okay, ignore what I just said. Okay, master. Okay, since it's going down, we're gonna push it up a little bit. For our path, we're gonna do this graph over here. I'm just gonna do the same thing. I think I'm gonna do like 3 seconds. Okay, make sure to center this part. Okay, let's see how it looks like. Looks nice, looking nice. That looks nice. Okay, lower the blur a little bit. Think about there. I think that looks good. Let's see. Maybe. No. Okay. I'm just messing around with the graph, guys. Just ignore me. We're gonna create it. Oops. Okay. We're gonna do this quick, guys. Quick. Oops, put in the wrong thing. Keyframe, let's go. Okay, go towards the end. Mark keyframe, bam. Go right here. Wait, no, second. Oops. No, wait, go towards, I forgot what I said. Okay, towards the end, boom, keyframe. First keyframe. Slide from the top. Put it about like over here. Boom, make your outgraph. Okay, this might be ugly, but I feel like I've been filming this video forever, so I don't know if I want to fix anything. Okay. I think it looks good, yeah? Okay, let's see. Oh! It's kind of smooth. Okay, so since you guys are here, I'm just going to show you guys the... Oops. My flash. I didn't come up with this, but this is like my favorite flash. Since you guys are here at the end, I'm just going to show you guys. So thank you for reaching the end. Love you guys. I'm going to show you guys. You guys can see this in my Watch Me edits. I use this flash all the time. But have your clip for the first layer. Add a color. So make sure it's like white and then go down towards like a gray color. I'm just going to do this one. I will fix it if I see if it's like bright enough. Let's see. Do I like it? Okay, let's make it a little bit more bright because this is a dark clip. So about there. Go to keyframe. Opacity. Lower it. I'm just going to do this one. Let's see. I'm just gonna make it dark so I can see what I'm doing. I want the flash to be fast, but not that fast, if you guys get what I mean. I think that's good. Is that good? Okay, I think I should make it a little bit faster, actually. I'm gonna go back to my first layer. I'm gonna add Pro Blur. It makes it a little bit more nice. So I'm just gonna lower the blur. You guys can play around with it. I'm gonna put it like about here where it ends. Oh, not opacity. Oops, guys. I'm gonna go to color effect, so switch it to color effect. Put it to 0, and I'm gonna do this graph right here. Wait, does that look smooth? I think it looks smooth. Okay, let's see. the brightness, or like, is it too bright? Let's move it up. You guys can play around with it. Always play around with your edits to make it, you know, nice. I don't know. Okay, let's see how it looks like, guys. Oh my god, I did so good with these transitions. Okay, guys, I hope you guys enjoy this video. I hope it helps you guys. I'm crossing my fingers it helps. Like, this video helped you guys. It was actually really fun making this, actually. I've been wanting to do this kind of video. I've been wanting to do this video for a while now, and I just feel like talking to myself today. So, I decided to film this video. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys learned something. I hope you guys subscribed, because I'll be putting out more videos in the future. I think I'm gonna make a part 2, part 3, part 4, part 5. I'm just kidding. There's not many transitions to do, like basic transition. But yeah, I'm gonna make more tutorials in the future, so make sure you guys subscribe. If this video helped, make sure to like. If you guys love me, like, follow my Instagram, Elle's favorites. What else do I have to say? I'll see you guys in my next video. Say bye, Carla. Oh my gosh, she's so cute.